Hello, people. Um, yeah. So, just going to go over a bit of what I've been working on recently. Been a while since I made a video because, well, I've had real life stuff like my computer broke and the whole quarantine thing, and yeah. So, um, let me see here. Worked on a few new monsters. Um, Worked on some fusions, which I'm going to do now, and then we'll do some summons. So part of what I've done during this whole event is I've been going through and working on, you know, burning some monsters in fusion. So, gonna get one Wind Ninetales. For the most part, these are just going to be skill ups. I even started this before the Goofy Fusion event that they're running right now. Well, not Goofy, it's useful. And I've been saving all these monsters for fusions, so the fact that they've got all of the uh, elemental dungeons open Friday and Saturday nowadays helps a lot, because I've been going through a ton of essence. Like, because yeah, I got 4 fire jokers. Gonna get to feed some Lucians. Yeah, so I've also been trying to work on some new dungeon teams. I've still been using the Veramos, Bella, Bernard, Megan, Beth team that I made a video on a while back for Giants, and then the Dragons team just switches Bernard out for Fire Vampire. Um, I saw the Water Pirate team in Giants, and that looked pretty cool, so I built one of her. She's not quite fully skilled up yet, but um, you can find, pieces from her in the guild shop. Don't have her ruined quite yet. I gotta re-ruin a bunch of stuff. Yeah, gonna get a few water ninjas too. So I'm gonna end up running like her and Lucian and water twins, and I'm not sure who else just yet for giants. And then for dragons, I was gonna try out water ninja, lapis, water parade, and water twins for dragons. I should end up with fairly consistent teams again. That's more what I'm about. Like, I'd rather have a 1 minute 100% team rather than a, 30-second 60% team, which is about where I'd end up. So hopefully, times will drop and I'll still get consistent. Because right now I'm still at that consistent, like, 2 minutes for giants, and my dragons team is about, like, the same speed-wise. So, Apparently I need to awaken a water magic archer. 1 second. Ooh, storage. Yeah. You can come out. Hopefully I've got the essences for it right now. Otherwise, yeah. Hey, I do. Awesome. Alright. We'll get one of these. And the other thing, like, I'm doing this now because it'll free up a bunch of slots, because we got those 100 mystical scrolls from the event, so gonna burn some summons after I fuse a bunch of stuff. Nope, I wasn't working on any of those. Those. Yeah, gonna fuse some fire succubuses. Yeah, like I already 6-starred my fire succubus a long time ago. I don't know, like way too long ago. Back when I had less knowledge of what the heck I was doing. And like I've got dark and light and wind, I think. I don't have a water one yet, so I use, like, I need skill up food for pretty much everything. If you can name it, yeah, very few things of mine are fully skilled up. Like the 3 stars and stuff are, but that's about it. Where are you? There you are. Guess I should have awakened more of this stuff right now, but yeah. Yeah. So yeah, built a lot of fusion stuff, and like I have been leveling some more stuff up. So just keep fusing 4-star food. I mean, it's probably, I don't know if it's the most efficient or whatever, but yeah. Rather than, devil moning 4 stars. I've used up most of the Devilmon that I have had. I've been doing a lot of second awakening stuff. If I can get an Inugami out of those 100 scrolls, I have as foolish as this is, I have a water Inugami that's just missing 1 skill up to second awaken. Then I'll have one of each of the Inugamis second awakened, and I've got a handful of other ones too. Been buying the extra energy. Okay, I get a couple of Wind Kung Fu girls too. Yeah, I've been buying the extra energy for the dimensional hole, so it helps speed it up a bit. Like, for the most part, I've only been able to do the floor 3 on a lot of stuff, at least, consistently. So it's, not super fast, but the extra 30 a week makes it a bit faster. Alright, yeah, that's... Okay, that's the end of those. Heart Magicians, I should have a few of these to fuse. Yeah, I'm gonna... So, some of my next few 6-stars are going to be the Fireheart Magician and the Wind Horus. Yeah, so that's what those skill ups are going to end up going to. Like the Heart Magician, I use not a whole lot. I've got the Bernard, Water Horus, and Wind Valkyrie team. Not, built because the Water Horse is only 5-star, but they're ruined and I use them in guild stuff, so it's just kind of annoying because if Katarina is, dumb and doesn't hit all 3 targets, like, especially if she only hits 1, sometimes the Water Horse dies, and if that's the first one that I used it on, like, I won't be able to use that team again because I've only got 1, so it's like, gotta get him 6-star and make him a little tankier. Let's see, do I have anyone else? No Water Ninjas. That no Fire Vampires, it looks like. Yeah. And a couple Wind Magic Knights. Yeah. So, one of the reasons that... So it's kind of annoying, a while back I actually had a Fire Griffin built, but I accidentally fed it to a Wind Magic Knight fusion, which was annoying, and I haven't built another one since. Like, when I get to the Griffins for Second Awakening, which I probably will do sooner rather than later, like, the nice thing about Second Awakening is it makes it so you can't accidentally feed a monster that you had built. Like, if I went back to this guy, like, you could still choose, like, this Water Inugami's got 5 stars, and it's got runes, and it's got almost all the way fully skilled up, but once you Second Awaken it, you can't feed it to fusion anymore, so, like, I've been trying to do some of the fusion ones first, for what I've got Second Awakened. Alright, so fused a bunch of stuff. Hey peeps. Yeah. Alright, cool. That should have freed up some space. Let's store these guys. Yeah, I had a few things out of storage because I was working on them. 2 Water Horse, 3 Water Ninja, 5 Fire Harps, or 4 Fire Harps, 4 Fire Jokers. Hey look, we won a guild battle, yay! 3 Succubi, Here. Decent amount of 4-star food. And I got, other stuff that I've been working on. And we'll stick him in storage too for now. All these goofy silver 2-stars, another 2-star junk. I'll just pull it all back out of storage later and feed it. Like,